Hello, and welcome to a bonus episode of We Recommend, a movie podcast, where every week we recommend a movie for you to watch and then come back here and listen to us discuss. I'm Jesse.
I'm Jason.
I don't know what I did to deserve someone. You're so good to me. Because this week we recommend VHS segment, The Sick Thing That Happened to Emily When She Was Younger. Great title. I love the title. All right, Jason. So on the last episode,
FMV.
Yeah, right. So on the last episode, you said this was kind of similar to Tuesday the 17th for you.
But with more breasts.
Discuss. Yes, 4 total breasts. Yeah. So what'd you like and what'd you not like on it?
I don't know. It's just kind of like I do like FMV, like especially video games. Whenever they're just kind of out of pocket. And that's what I kind of liked about this one. At the same time, it's kind of.
What do you mean FMV? I don't know video games
like,
speak.
It's like the whole video game is you watching recordings of people talking on camera.
Yeah,
and
gotcha.
You have to investigate using like things they say and like to figure out what happened to the people.
I gotcha.
And I kind of like that about this.
Yeah, and I understand. I have my issues with this one too, and it's mainly deals with like the creatures that are just children. Yeah. It's kind
of, but they're supposed to be aliens,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, it's creepy at first, when you don't see them, but then when you see them just sitting on the floor, it's like they're just fucking kids.
Oh, there's a bunch of assholes.
There's some kids. But so this one is the one directed by Joe Swanberg. He's actually a pretty good director. He's done him and like Jake Johnson from New Girl.
Yeah.
Nick, I think they're buds. They've done a few things together. It's also written by Simon Barrett, who also wrote the Tape 56 wraparound thing.
Yeah, it did give me the best jump scare, I think, out of all of them.
No, see, so this is what I want to talk about. Like a part, like in my notes, I put walking around the house is spooky.
Yeah,
with like low,
bad lighting,
like bad lighting, bad video, and then like you're just kind of seeing the guy, and he kind of looks interested, and then whenever this is the 4th or 5th time I've seen this whole movie, so like. It's also fun rewatching it with him in the corner because he's trying not to let her see it because he doesn't want her to know what's going on.
Yes.
At the same time. So that kind of adds an extra element. Probably why I like it a little bit more than maybe you might. But yeah, I love the twist.
It was pretty cool.
It's a good twist, and it's like because you just think it's a ghost, and it's like, oh no, it's alien shit. It's just like I don't know.
Farming.
I wish the kids maybe looked a little cooler or something,
Yeah, or just like have real aliens. I don't know.
But it was a cool idea. That was fun.
It was.
Just it's pretty slow, but I kind of like that about it. It made it feel real, and this was kind of the first time I saw them people doing like a Skype type movie because they've done it now multiple times. There's Unfriended and Unfriended 2. You got the movies where like. So I think it's called like Missing or whatever, and it all takes place on a screen, and someone's trying to figure out where someone's been kidnapped, and they're trying to figure out where they're at and stuff like that. And
like the guy's dying, like in the chair, about to be killed.
Oh
people
no!
Are watching.
It's just like his like daughter or wife or someone got kidnapped, and he uses like Facebook and stuff to try to find them, and uses like phone locators and things like that. And they're really fun movies.
To fight all the trolls.
Yeah. But then there's also the best one I've seen. It's called Host. It's only like 64 minutes. It's on Shudder. It's like these people are like doing a like a ritual over Skype and stuff because they filmed it during COVID. So this is a way to make a movie during COVID, and it fucking rules.
Nice.
Like the ghosts are really good. It's like 20 times better than this, though I do like a lot of portions of it.
That's cool.
But it's just like, hey, they had a really good idea and they had plenty of time during COVID to work on it. But yeah, so one of the things I have, Daniel Kaufman, who played James, he directed a documentary called Can't Stop, Won't Stop, A Bad Boy Story.
It sounds like that one movie.
So it's about the
Don't Stop Ever Stopping.
It's about the rap company that makes music. The lead in that is P. Diddy.
Oh, good.
That was the most interesting fact I had.
No problem
about it
with that guy.
So maybe we should figure out How if Daniel Kaufman's been to any parties?
Yeah.
Find that guy.
He's been
Because
there.
he, might rip an alien out of a lady. Maybe that's what P. Diddy was doing. I don't know.
Yeah, he's saving those
Right.
people.
But anyways, the stuff where also an element of this that is really good. Whenever he tells Emily comes up with the idea to she's going to close her eyes so she doesn't get scared, and James has to watch what's going on around. Mwah. Good.
Yeah, that was pretty
Great.
fun.
Because if you watch it at night, completely dark room by yourself, which is how I watched the first one, it got me, man.
This is what we did
It
at
made me scary.
a Hollywood Horror Night.
Yeah. Just close your eyes.
No, so we went through a haunted house. Ashley held up her phone and she's like, "You guide me. I want to get video of the haunted house, but I'm going to close my eyes and hold up my phone. And you guide me through the house."
And I'll watch it later.
And nothing got filmed.
Just the roof.
Yeah. Yes.
Well, this is an interesting corner you filmed for 2 hours.
And she was pushing me, so we were going so fast.
Yeah.
I ran into a glass wall because it was like there's a monster behind it.
Yeah.
And I just bumped into it because I couldn't see anything because it was bright outside and dark inside.
Yeah.
And my eyes hadn't adjusted.
When you went to Universal, did the Horror Nights, did you get to walk in as a group, or did y'all like go in like single file line?
It was kind of single file.
Yeah. It's just some people take too long to go through. It's like,
Yeah.
hurry up. Ain't that scary? Damn, it ain't real.
We were zooming.
Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much everything I got. The general discussion of the sick thing that happened to Emily when she was younger. Oh, it's such a fucking rad title. I love it. It's my favorite title at all.
So what happened to her when she was younger? Her leg thing? Oh, right, because he's been...
Yeah, they've been friends since 12 years old.
And he's been doing this to her.
She was in a car crash when she was 12 years old. And that's how he constantly is like, hey, you were in a car crash.
Yes, okay.
But yeah. And so we'll hop into the plot.
Or was she in a car crash?
Well, but she wasn't, probably.
Okay.
I would assume.
Okay.
So tape 56 continued. Back in the VCR room, the old man is back, but the guy watching the tape is gone. Where did this guy go? The two from the basement.
Get a better movie.
Yeah. The two from the basement come back to the room. They think their friends left, and one guy is going to go look while the other guy watches the tape. Guy sets up the camera like all the other guys, and puts in the tape. Segment 4.
Yep.
The sick thing that happened to Emily when she was younger. I will once again say, hell of a good title. So a woman named Emily and her boyfriend James video chat. Emily starts talking about a bump on her arm that she has. She asks James about a doctor.
Isn't he a doctor?
Yeah, he's going to be a doctor. She asks James about a doctor he has her go to. She jokingly asks when James becomes a doctor if he can support her so she doesn't have to work. Hey.
Did she ever think that maybe I should just go to the doctor to check out this lump on
Well,
my
I think
arm?
she has, but she's going to like his doctor, and I'm assuming it's probably part of it. I'm assuming this is a whole big scam.
Yeah.
And she tries to convince him by showing her boobs. She's like, well, would this help?
Very much so. Thank you.
It's like, wow. Yes.
I forgot what you were helping, but it helps.
It's like, I will do it. So they talk about her apartment being haunted. James does not believe this, but recorded scares around their apartment. But he ends up recording some of the scares around the apartment that occur. She walks around saying she hears footsteps in certain area. James tries to explain it away. She says, next time it happens, call him.
No, my neighbor upstairs is a horse.
Yeah.
I know what it sounds like.
Duh. Mr. Ed or whatever it is. So the next night, she hears something at her door and calls James. She goes out to check with James watching, who tells her not to do it. He's like, hey, what are you doing, dude? Stay in your room, lady. What if it's someone in your house? So while explaining that after an accident and James moving away when she was 12, things started getting weird. While telling the story, suddenly we see a small figure in the background. Then suddenly what looks like to be a child comes into the room and slams the door.
Yeah, that scared the shit out of me.
And they're freaked. Great scare.
Yes.
Wonderful. Watching this in college as a child, not a child. I was in college as an adult in my room, in tiny ass room, because, apartment. And I went, oh!
Yeah, it got me too.
I was like, oh, that was good. Because you see it and you're like, oh, it's just going to be one of those things where it's in the background and it's scary.
I punched the closest child to me.
And then it's just going to, oh, okay, I'm calling social services because that would be your kid. But you just think like the kid's gonna like eventually walk away, right? And it's gonna be
Yes.
like James. It's gonna be like there's something behind you, but he doesn't. And so yeah, James is like, it could have just been the breeze. What are you talking about? And it's like, and that's when you're got to think, what's up with James? Why would he say it? There's obviously a child there.
Like, yeah. And do you see a breeze?
Yeah.
It's like I saw something, but it could have been a breeze.
It's like maybe your window was open.
Maybe I saw the wind.
I saw the breeze. He tells Emily he didn't record. She's like, of course you did. The one time you're not recording. I bet you got my boobs though.
Yeah. Oh, totally.
She keeps itching the lump on her arm as well. That night, she hears a noise again and calls him. She gets scissors and goes to check out what's happening and showing James at the same time. She goes to look in the living room and uses camera for light. So she like grabs the like, video camera or picture camera and like starts taking pictures. And
that was cool.
She eventually sees what looks like a child and it starts to glow. And James says he wasn't recording again when she runs back into her bedroom. It's like, he's like, I just woke up. I was busy. It's like, man, it's a button on the screen, man.
When was this made?
This was 2012. I don't know when it's supposed to take place. I'm assuming around the same time. But yeah, a great little thing, except for the little when it starts to glowing. I was like, it's a little too much. But yeah, no, and it kind of reminds me of Saw.
Yeah.
The scene in Saw where he takes the picture and the pig mask comes out.
Fuck
always
yeah.
effective, always works. Taking pictures in dark room, something jumps out, scary.
Strobe lights.
Yeah, it's great.
Awesome.
And because you're seeing it through like a shitty webcam, so it looks even glitchier. So it's kind of like it's like you're trying to look even harder to see if you see something, then you see it and it's like So she tries to ask her landlord if anyone has ever died in the apartment, thinking it's a child. The spirit is a child. The landlord denies. Emily shows James that she's like, yeah, so, that thing in my arm, I thought it might be a bug bite. So I cut a hole in my arm and I'm digging around.
She's lost her fucking mind.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, at this point, Emily,
maybe she really does have
go stay with somebody or something. You got to have a friend. Or you just like a lonely person hanging out with this guy? Like,
is this her only friend? Like, she has no other contacts? Like, people that check up on her every once in a while?
It definitely seems like it.
She's just, go to a hospital. I don't know.
I mean, it is rough. And Jesus, go to the doctor, girl.
Yeah, she's really digging in there.
And then, like, James is like, hey, stop.
Put some dirt on that.
Like, why? What are you doing? It's like, even though I'm just here to take a alien baby out of you, it's like, I don't want to see this shit.
You're grossing me out.
Like, sheesh. But really, he's doing it because he doesn't want whatever's, I'm assuming that's
the
a
tracking device. That's what he says.
The tracker, yeah, I'd assume. So one day, Emily wants to go into a room and search with her eyes closed so she doesn't get scared, and James can tell her what's there. James guides her. She soon faces two children, a boy and a girl. They attack her. Emily appears unconscious, and James quickly enters the room with the children, and it is shown that they are working together as James has always been with her in the apartment, and he extracts a strange fetus-like thing from her back. Where was James? Was he like in the apartment next door?
It had to be.
Yeah, I'm assuming.
He's just in the bathroom.
Yeah. This whole time it's like, oh, this was a locked door. You didn't know I was here? I do like the scene. I mean, the kid's just sitting there. It's kind of like, whatever. But yeah, when he like pulls the fetus thing out of the back, I was like,
that was weird.
It's pretty sick.
What are they pulling out of there?
And then I was thinking, I was like, how are you going to explain this? How do you explain your back being cut open like that?
Car crash?
Yeah. And with some concern for her life, he asked them how many times they're going to need him to remove it before any more grow inside her, as well as the tracking device implanted in her arm. They respond with inaudible whispers, and he prepares to break her arm and bruise her eye to make it look like a car accident again, before noticing that her webcam is still on. He turns it off, and the scene jumps forward to Emily talking to James with a black eye and her arm in a splint. It's like, yeah, girl, you just, fuck, dude. You got scared. You ran out into the road and you got hit by a car. And it's like, dang, I wish I remembered.
The title should have been Most Gaslit Girl on the Planet.
That's what I put at the end of my notes. It should have been like, that one time Emily was gaslit.
But everyone she knew.
Wild, man. It's like, you want to call the police? I'm sure like the police have some thing for this. Or did he just throw her out in the road and was like, she got hit? I don't know. Wild, man. Wild.
It is scary.
But yeah, and then we also get like some information. It's like, like how many more times are we gonna have to do this? So it's like he's been doing it a lot of different times, I'm assuming. It's also talking about like, look, I'm supposed to be in Michigan. That's a long ways away from here. I can't just keep saying I'm in Michigan when I'm right in our house. Which I think is actually pretty interesting, the whole him being in the house the whole time, or at least next door or something.
Next door.
That was fun, I thought.
It's fucking
and maybe
crazy.
he does live a distance away, and like whenever it's like, oh, it's getting time to rip out a fetus of your back.
One of them back fetuses.
Yeah. So she tells James how she went to see the doctor he recommended, who diagnosed her as having a mild form of schizophrenia, making her believe that the ghosts were all in her head, that she ran in front of a car and does not remember.
Always trust your doctor.
It's like, you should. Then we get the line, kind of heartbreaking, actually.
Yeah.
It's kind of what makes me like it more. It's like, you should be with someone, someone that deserves you. And he's like, no, I love you, baby.
You're the only one for me.
And then they hung up, and a video cuts to James talking to a different lady, and is shown he is going to repeat the same process.
More boobs.
Also dating him, and also shows her boobs.
Yay!
The end.
The end.
Yeah. I like all the walking through the house.
That was pretty cool.
That was great. It's fun. I like the twist. But yeah, it just doesn't fully work. And I don't know why. It works better the more times you see it, actually. Having James at the corner is very interesting.
Yeah, I feel like there was a lot of stuff that did work. And yeah, like definitely having him in the corner, when you get to the end, you realize that he's doing this to all these people.
Another bad boy. So many bad boys.
So bad.
It's just weird. Like, I want to know, did they all come up, like, was there a theme, like, shitty ass boys? But then, like, it doesn't fully work, because the next one, the last one, and the one before this, it was a girl doing it, and the last one was a guy doing it. And nice guys.
Yeah.
So it just seemed like, and maybe they're just kind of going for, like, the old, a lot of these people are probably Gen Xers or something directing these, and, they probably grew up on 70s and 80s horror, which was mostly, hey, it's people taking advantage of women, and then the women, like, kill men.
That's a scary thing. For me, that's I feel afraid for women all the time.
Yeah, and they grew up in the era where like every movie has to show boobs,
Yeah, they do though. It's contractual.
Yeah. So like I'm assuming that's why there's so much like men manipulating women in these, but I don't know. This one is fun. I like this one.
Maybe they're just not creative enough to scare women.
Yeah.
So they have to show them getting assaulted.
She's like, yeah, this is what I want to. If I ever got a woman, this is what I would want to do to her. I'm going to put a bump on her arm. She's dig through her arm. That's crazy. That's crazy. Crazy. Like, I wonder how many different girls like he has set up doing this with.
Probably a bunch.
I would assume. And like, what are the aliens? Like, what
is he getting out of this? Just boobs?
Maybe money.
Maybe money.
Alien money.
Space bucks.
I have 5 zip zorps.
Not dying,
yeah,
possibly.
Maybe like they can manipulate stuff and they like give them better jobs or make them smarter. I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty much it I got for this one. You got anything else for this segment?
No, it was pretty cool though.
Yeah, so that's the end of this segment. We only have one more bonus episode. Wah, wah, wah. But it's a fun one because next week we're doing 10/31/98. I love this one. It's great. It was. I think the first time I watched it was my favorite.
Hell
like
yeah,
the hands and stuff.
Yeah, the hands.
But yeah, join us next week for that. Like, follow, subscribe, leave us a message, review us. Thank you, Joey Prosser. Guys, we're gonna see you next time on the Flippity Flop, because this has been the We Recommend podcast. I'm Jesse.
Jason.
And you guys deserve to be listening to. You guys should be listening to podcasts that you deserve. Bye.